So, last time you Chucklefucks decided to chase down a couple of people going down the alleyway. And in doing so, you all brought the centipede with you, caused Alferis to burn almost to death, murdered an innocent person, found a note from
Was
a
innocent.
foundation that I never told you they were the killer.
Yeah, but you didn't say she was innocent.
You never checked.
I tried. I tried.
And you failed.
I shouldn't have.
But you did.
I don't know how.
You rolled super fucking low.
No, that's not how the trinket works. I don't roll anything. I break it open and talk
She
to
was
it.
a mute. How she could she talk to you?
Ghosts can talk, probably. I don't know. It's a ghost. Like, there shouldn't be any problems.
If you don't know
There's
how
a
to speak in
fucking-
real life, how the fuck are you gonna speak in the dead?
Florian, what's the feet?
Alright.
So after that, Aeona, you catch up to everybody, and you see that your centipede bug is currently on the ground because it got chucked on the ground by Corin.
No, I
No,
didn't do that.
Alferis.
Oh, sorry,
He
Alferis.
tried to throw it at me.
I thought you threw it on the
Actually,
ground.
No, I told it to get off of me, and it
It's
respected
attached
my
to
wishes.
Alferis.
Also, through the power of friendship, you managed to defeat the encounter, and you got a new friend through a shadow being.
Oh yeah. Hey,
Oh,
me.
and I
Meet the real me.
trampled Alferis. That's what happened to him.
Well, it's inside your shadow now, but as your shadow. So, Aeona, your centipede's all beat up on the ground.
I see. What happened?
Oh, just people attacking us, running across the rooftops, decapitating a bitch, making her naked. Actually, she did that herself. I threw her off a roof, and then, yeah. I don't know what these assholes did, but I did fun stuff.
Fair enough. Okay, well, as long as Munger isn't dead, I don't care too much. Are they dead yet?
This
No.
one is. Points at the dead body.
I'm feeling a little pent up right now. I want to just go over and just stab the dead body.
Okay.
That's weird.
Just bury my greatsword in their chest cavity.
Why?
You do so.
You do so.
Bunger is scared and goes to crawl around your feet, Corin.
Get away from me.
I like Corin so much.
He goes like,
Everything that's for
it does a little chirp at you.
Draco?
Draco? Draco?
Draco?
Yes? What do you want from him?
Eat. Eat.
He
Eat
doesn't,
bug.
he doesn't eat bugs.
Bite him.
Why are you trying to bite the centipede?
I'm trying to make my baby dragon bite the centipede.
Why are you trying to get the baby dragon to bite the centipede?
Because he won't leave me alone.
Fair enough. Do as you see fit.
Go and try to pick up the fucking centipede. Oh my god.
So the baby dragon goes down and bites the centipede. The centipede goes away and he goes and wraps around Iona.
Thank you, Draco.
Iona,
Poor Bunger.
you have
look
a
at you really need to pick your battles.
it chirps at you.
Yes, chirp, fine. Let's go.
Go where?
Anywhere.
Oh wait, weren't we gonna go to that one place I learned about with the legend lore?
Hmm.
Sure.
the place that tried to murder Corin?
Yeah.
Which place?
Oh my god.
That narrows it down very little.
I go
It
places.
was-
People hate me. I don't know why.
I like
I think
you.
I know.
Berg
What was it,
Halt.
like? Burkholt, yeah.
Do I remember this place?
I told you about it.
It was near the desert.
We've got a ways to go.
Yeah. Do we need to do anything here in the town while we're still here,
I
or
think
do we pretty much hate this place? I think I hate this place.
I've kind of fallen into shit.
I think you hate
Yeah.
every place.
No.
This place in particular, there was
Yeah.
no
Yeah, like that fucking. I come back here. Some asshole tries to extort me. Showed him what's what, and then I fucking go see places we've been. Apparently that's not okay because people want to fucking assassinate me for some reason. I don't know why.
You do actually know why.
No, I don't. You're lying to me. Shut up, God.
You found out last time.
I don't
Yeah.
remember. I might have been drunk.
I will now remind you.
You should make me roll history. That'd be funnier.
Roll me a Constitution check.
Oh, a check. All right. 8.
You feel your liver begin to pulse for an extremely high amount of time as alcohol has been injected into your bloodstream, as you drunkenly remember something about a moon goddess.
Let's say, what? I fucking live off of alcohol. I don't need food anymore. My DNA has been twisted and mangled with.
Oh
Yes,
my God.
your liver produces alcohol. You are.
Yeah, which I think is hilarious.
My word. Oh, here.
Your word.
So, are we going or not?
I don't know, something about a moon goddess.
Oh.
I hope it's
Well-
not my moon goddess.
It better not be mine. Whatever you did, you better apologize.
Which one was yours?
Alistria, the same one that turned me into Titless.
You look like a washboard.
Fuck up.
My
No,
word, you two.
I don't think it was yours. I mean, doesn't she only hang out with the drow?
Usually. But
I
she
don't-
likes basically everyone. She's usually nice. Supposed to be nice.
Yeah, so is mine, but she's pretty pissed off at me.
What'd you do?
Good question. What didn't I do, actually?
I was
thinking
just
about it.
about to say that.
Roll me a
Kind
history
of a
check.
heretic.
I mean, at least Char likes you.
No, Char hates
No,
him.
she fucking
Roll
hates
me a history check, Corin.
25.
As I recount you the tale of Corin's bullshittery. Getting bored with the moon goddess, he decided to come
Flashback
down.
episode.
Being bored with the moon goddess. Actually, sure, why not?
Oh my god, I was joking.
Corin, you're standing guard at the grand gates of the moon with your fellow
man.
guardsmen. What do you want to do?
Hey guys. I was joking about the goddamn flashback episode, but alright. I guess we're doing this now.
Oh, my word.
Look, assholes, get to work.
You're guarding the gate.
Yeah. I'm also the High Angel.
No.
Alright, guess we're just gonna retcon that little bit of information.
No,
That's
you
cool.
are. Well, no, you are a high angel, but in terms of like. I didn't say you were a high angel, I said you were an archangel.
Yeah, whatever.
There's a difference.
Whatever.
You're like a
just-
captain in the military, but in terms of the hierarchy, you're like you're better than a troop, but it's like the night watch. There's no one at the gate because you're like up a long flight of stairs. You just have your friend who's next to you who's like, so how you doing, bro? It's been stuck at this fucking position for way too long. You gonna take over the night shift?
I don't have a choice, I think. If I'm honest, this sucks. I'm fucking bored.
No, you don't say. Well, I'm gonna go hit the sack, and as he says that,
Right.
you see your superior walk over to you, who is the general of the angels, and he basically a Sephirim, and he walks over to you, more sort of floats. He says to you, Corin,
Hey.
for thine divine, address me as such.
Okay.
You have been late for multiple attendance here within the Guardsmen. Due to this, you shall be serving multiple days for the Queen.
Oh, okay. Is that good? Is that bad? Is that a punishment?
Well, did you hate the Queen?
No.
You don't really want to do this flashback episode, do you?
No, I'm just in character right now. He's supposed to be bored and hateful of his job, and he doesn't want to really talk to, like, essentially his boss. Because he just got scolded for being late to post.
You'll be working with the Queen, and upon doing so, please remember to have the utmost respect, for you are part of the Watchmen. Live up to the Order's name.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Try to be better than a mortal man.
I am better than a mortal man.
Then prove it
I'm
to
here.
me, Wasteland.
Oh, okay. We're going there. That's cool.
Prove
Alright,
to me
I'm
you're
gonna go
better
hang
than
out
an
with the Queen now.
off-cuff demon.
Okay. Yeah, I could kill those, right? Pretty easily.
You kill a demon? You're a guardsman, yes, but I doubt that you could kill a demon, let alone a low-ranking imp.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you've given me quite the chuckle. He then floats away.
Up on your spit.
He walks away and he's just kind of chuckling to himself. So here you are.
Goddamn, I hate my fucking life.
So here you are
So
at the top of
goddamn
this
dull.
at the top of the staircase. You get to view down from the moon on the rest of the mortal world. You are detached by the long essence of space, with the only stairway that leads to it is the stairway to the ether. And you're looking down upon the mortal world, getting to see the wars happening beneath them. You're getting to see the little spats in between.
That looks like fun.
You even see that down to some castle, there's some wild man burning tons of vegetation out of nowhere. He's just burning everything down. Forest
That guy
fires
looks like
everywhere.
He's fun at parties. Oh, sure would like to go hang out with that guy, but no. I'm stuck here. This sucks. I'm over it. I've had enough.
As with that, you receive a small note at the bottom of your foot. You feel a slight breeze pass you by, as you can feel a tear in the ether open up in front of you. And out of it slips a note that is heavy with negative energy, and feels it's wrapped in death and sorrow, being filled with darkness as it lands at your boot, Normally, you would have to seal these rifts up, but this one seals itself up. You are supposed to reject all messages, but being how you feel, what do you do?
I kind of look around. Do I see anybody that would yell at me for picking this piece of paper up?
No.
Alright, I pick up the piece of paper and I read it.
As you pick it up and read it, it's quite heavy in terms of energy-wise, and it feels almost like it feels like literal tungsten in your hands because of how much like you reject that kind of magic as you are right now. It's like holy picking up literally living. It's like a holy person, devout holiness, picking up something of necrotic evil. It's just, oh God, why? But you pick it up, and you read it, and essentially, inside your head, it's just a voice message that says to you, "For my dear angel, for I have noticed that you have grown weary of the lights. I would like to extend my hand to you, for order can be such a frivolous term. Why don't you give Arch Order a try? I'm sure you'd be much more thrilled to be down here with us. Though I'm sure you are quite wary of the darkness of death. Just like life, we have our primordial swing of things. But I'm sure you'll like our air much better than standing proud upon the temple of man."
Yeah. Yeah. Get me the fuck out of here. Let's go.
There is a knife for you to cut your wings off.
Oh. That's gonna hurt. Oh, that's not gonna feel fun. Alright. He's gonna do it.
As you painstakingly cut off bit by bit, I want you to roll me a dex save, sleight of hand, sorry, for how fast can you cut it off and how swiftly do you do so. Sleight of hand and medicine check for me, please.
So sleight of hand is 22. And medicine is 13.
You manage to cut off the wings. So your sleight of hand means you're going very fast, but it's crude. You manage to cut the wings off very fast, but it's a very crude, jagged slash, and you feel the pain rip through your entire body as it feels like you're ripping off literally your whole back, as skin is peeling and nerves are being ripped out of your spine as you're shaggily, like, caving off your wings, right?
Mm-hmm.
And after the wings are off, you can feel a sudden, instant drop in your gut as your wings fall off and the knife that was built with necrosis seals it. You then feel a portal open up below your feet as you are engulfed in a black flame and snuffed completely out as you are shunted to a room. A room where there are 8 people that sit around a table, black masks covering their faces in a veil. And one says, that's in the end of the table, and says, "Welcome, my dear angel. You have come to see us." And behind the table is a large throne. A massive throne for a massive entity. A skeleton shrouded in a large cloak, holding with him a scepter, as he points to you and says in his voice that appears in your head, "I am so glad to see you, my dear friends. It's so nice for you to join us here. Well, I'm not one to give shackles to the people that come to me. What is your wish after you left the Order?"
I want to be free.
"Freedom comes with prices, and prices come with liberation. So I will give you a task. When you complete the task, you will be bound to nobody but yourself. But if you fail the task, you'll have to pay the sentence. Does that sound fair?"
Yeah, that seems fair enough to me.
For I am anointing you within my folly. You are no longer an angel. You are instead a creature of the night. As he points his scepter to you, you feel as if your angelic DNA is being written over as you become one of the creatures of Elder. You become an Elder creature. You have lycanthrope DNA now thrusted into your body. Upon doing so, you are a lycanthrope Asimar now, angelic being with a fallen disdain of blood. Upon doing so, what was your weapon of choice?
Oh. Sword and gun.
Very well, my blood hunter. Do with this elder blood as you may. He hands you a gun with a prick in it, and then a sword with a prick on its end. Take these and inflict the curses that I have gained the knowledge of. He touches your head and opens a slit on it, dropping a bit of his necrosis into you. You have a cursed blood now, where you can use blood curses at your own disposal. You are now fully within the realm of a caster, but you hold no magic of your own. Using rituals of the night and dark magic in heinous forbiddance of the world do you cast in. Bending the laws of the world around you to cast what appears to be magic, but are instead curses from the damned, ripped from them and placed upon living souls. He shows you a vision. For this woman that is here, she carries a child in which my eminence shall be brought forth with. She is the
Dude,
gateway.
her tits are huge.
She is quite the breeder, I know.
Holy shit.
My
Anyways.
cult has been quite enticed with her.
Cool. Alright.
Of this knowledge, though, she is the gateway for my arrival to that mortal world. I want you to protect her until the birthday is stricken. And once
Okay.
done, you shall then align yourself with your freedom. You will be unbound from me. You'll be unbound from this world and completely taken without anything at your disposal. You'll be completely free, unbound from death nor life.
Okay. Cool.
In my pact, I seal with you. And you feel a burning sensation on your chest as literally a pact seal has been branded upon you. He snaps his fingers and you are sent away. And upon doing so, you magically sprout some black wings of your own for your battle up and coming. These wings are temporary as you fall down and the feathers fly from your wings, signifying your fallen angel status. As you land, you see the woman there along with their druid friend who are beginning to fight an automaton, rich with coal and wood. Your first battle approaches you. And that starts the first part of this story, in which now we have all led up to this point.
So now we're back in the present time?
Yes.
Alright, Corin is just staring off into space, kind of lost in his own head.
Did you enjoy that, Corin?
Of course.
I'll go up to him and smack the back of his head.
It's been about a minute.
Yeah, I'll smack him upside the back of the head to get him out of his little stupor.
Ah, what the fuck?
What's supposed to be going?
What? Now I don't want to. I'm being bullied. Leave me alone.
I will carry you out of here if I have to.
I will kill you. Don't touch me.
You try.
Maybe I will.
If you kill me, you know Char will be after your ass.
Yeah, that's just one more goddess after me.
Mm-hmm.
Can't help that I got all this fucking sex appeal. Yeah! He self-high-fived
Yeah, no,
himself.
that's not what it is.
Yeah,
Somewhere,
okay, whatever.
somewhere in the world, due to that comment, you feel a hinge on the back of your hair as you feel a dragon is coming for you. Somewhere in the world.
We have to go. I felt a disturbance in the force. No, seriously, we gotta go.
Oh, now you want to go?
Yeah, I was like having a flashback. Leave me alone.
Sure. Whatever, sir.
I was.
Start walking.
Corin like squints his eyes and like kind of like Fry does in Futurama.
Shut up and take my money.
No, not that one.
I said shut up and take my fucking money.
So what do you all wish to do?
Start heading off towards where we're supposed to be going.
Well, do you know where Bergholt is?
I did legend lore on it, I'm pretty sure I do.
That is the purpose of legend lore, so...
So you head off towards the direction going towards the north. As you head towards the north, into the forest, you can see all the wonderful memories, Corin, in which you took place in this forest and overhead, as well as you get to have all the wonderful memories, Aona, as you went up this very road once before with Slut and Oberon. And Ava.
I'm feeling a little emotional. I don't like it.
You even come to the first fire camp in which you fought some undead, and came to that camp in which you burned them all alive, and had to, you know, have your little camp out.
Aw.
Old crusted wood, down by a fire and a couple of decaying bodies.
Looking over my shoulder now, I am not being turned back into a skeleton.
As you come to the forward... Huh?
So Corin looks at her. It's like, I don't understand that skeleton thing. But that sounds awesome.
Do you want to become a skeleton?
I want to be Corin.
I'm just pushing Corin. We are continuing forward.
Okay, as long as we don't go in the forest. I don't want to go in there.
Why?
Don't you remember last time we were in the forest? Or I was in the forest?
No, I don't. Remind me.
I tried to eat the heart of the forest. The forest got mad, and now it wants to kill me.
Yeah, but didn't we already deal with that?
No, I just left.
Oh shit, right.
That was in the sky.
Oh, yeah, the forest in the sky.
Remember, because you had to use the wing contraption
Yeah,
to
yeah.
glide your ass down?
Yeah.
And if you failed, you would have died to fall damage.
You know, on second thought, maybe we should go up there.
You want to go back up to the sky.
Just a suggestion. We don't have to, but, it's pretty high up there. It'd be a shame if someone fell.
You're finding a way to kill yourself?
Oh, no. No, man. That's not what's happening at all.
If you want me to kill you, just lay down.
I'm not sleepy.
Then just get horny, I'll step on you.
I'm sorry, your boobs aren't big enough for me to be into that.
You just careful, you just need to femboy some cannons. How would Aona take that?
Really fucking wouldn't. Really fucking wouldn't. We're going to the top of this fucking island right now. Let's go. Right now. You, Corin.
Why?
Top off now.
Why?
It
I
is
don't want
not
you-
your place to make fun of my curse.
I'm not. I'm just saying. Like you said you wanted to step on me, and I'm like, no, I'm not into that. Like, it's like I'm sorry, but it's just accurate.
I'll hold you in place and shove my sword up your ass.
What, like a pike?
Yes. Ass on pike.
Yeah, that sounds not that bad actually.
Hi, you two.
Anyways, we've got to go. You're making a scene.
You're making
I don't-
it.
I don't know this person. He's just gonna walk forward.
Are you gonna go up to the Sky Island?
No.
No,
No.
we don't need to go. There's no reason for us to go up there.
I can't.
Well, there is a reason, but we don't need to go for that reason right now.
Wait.
What, Oberon?
Yeah.
We will return eventually, and I will.
Eventually, but we got shit to do.
Yes.
We have to figure out our fucking problems.
Well, I could actually...
Oberon doesn't need that stress in her life. His life.
Our life.
Our life. Realistically. Should have planned that one a little bit further ahead.
Continuing to Burkholt.
Yeah, we're just gonna go to Burkholt. We're not gonna go up to the Sky Village.
I'd like to think they stopped and were contemplating and looking at the skyline, and I just kept walking.
We lost our cleric.
We'll find him.
I mean, it's hard not to miss him.
I
As
know,
you
that's what
all
I said.
continue to walk forward, you eventually come to Brookshire, and Brookshire has turned into once a place of industry to now, well, once a place of starting industry and, things are going, kind of well, to now this place is fully bolstered with industry. Everything is a warforged. Everything is metal. It's
The smell of smog in the air.
Something's telling me we're probably not welcome here.
Why?
I don't know.
Have you-
the robots.
Have you been here?
Of course, we've been here.
I haven't been here.
in a different lifetime you were.
Really?
Not you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You have flashbacks of Slut and him drawing, and him basically getting a house. No, Bluford owning a house, and yeah, Bluford's house.
Dog owns a
Bluford's house is still there, actually.
Huh. Wonder if it's still haunted. But this is where I got my mech, and where we lost it. Promptly.
Hey, you lost it.
I'm pretty sure we lost it, though.
I wasn't there for that.
I know. I'm thinking out loud. I think we lost it in the Sky Island.
Nope.
Oh.
You tried to land it and you lost it into the ocean.
Oh, right, that's right.
It's still there, probably.
In the ocean?
Yeah, we could probably go get it.
I don't think that's the best idea. We could probably just get a new one from here.
You think so?
Probably.
I could pay for it.
Or we could just mug somebody.
That's true. We could just steal one. Which does sound like a lot of fun.
I'm sorry, God. I swear I didn't mean it.
Are you
Why are-
two gonna keep taking a trip down memory lanes, or we're gonna get to where we're going?
This would get us there faster, to be fair.
Yeah, that's why we're coming up with a plan, Ox. God damn. Gods with an S. Gods damn. God's damn it. Damn it. Blub, 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 blub.
How much further is Burkhold?
Couple days.
Yeah, I vote we steal a car. Or a mech. Because that sounds like fun.
What?
A mech.
A mech.
Cactus, have I ever seen one?
No,
Okay.
they're not common.
Making sure I got that right. It's like, okay, confused.
Like,
I don't know what
to
that is.
put it in perspective, Brookshire was one of the first factory towns to start making them.
Mhm.
Hey, girl Corona. Where did you get the mech last time?
Oh, the outfitter?
Yeah, do you think we could go see them again and be like, hey, we need another one. The last one broke.
Actually, I think I stole it last time too.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, that's
wait,
not a problem.
I forgot I have 70 feet of walking speed.
I'm pretty sure it was in that underground lab.
Oh. Oh, while we're here, we could also get Ox set up with some fucking, new shoes.
Boo.
Because I have, you remember, I don't know, you probably don't remember this, but I have some, like, floating magic horseshoes.
Horseshoes of Zephyr.
Yes, this would be the ones.
We talked about it before, yes.
Yes. I
Out of character, we talked about it.
I know. I'm being corn, damn it.
Oh no, it's hard to.
Yeah, I was talking to Corona. Aona.
Anyways, continue on. My bad.
I had to step away. What did I miss?
No, just the realization that I was talking about the horseshoes of Zephyr in my backpack, and I thought I was saying that out of character, but I wasn't.
You have horseshoes?
Yeah, I got them a long time ago.
Well, then stick them on.
Don't we have to, like, go talk to a guy who works on horses?
Yeah, just take a hammer and just put them in. It's fine.
Well,
You are not doing that.
If you nailed
You
them
see
to the
why
foot,
I
it'd be
would-
very painful.
Yeah.
It'd be funny, but it's probably better to let it to go to a guy who deals with horses.
Fair
A,
enough.
a stable master, one would say.
Stablemister?
A
Yeah,
farrier, you mean?
A furry?
A
I don't-
farrier.
I'm not a furry.
Farrier.
I hate that you're insinuating that I am one.
I'm
However,
not.
it's fucking hilarious.
They're called farriers.
Because I'm tight.
I'm gonna be honest. Even if you guys went into Brookshire, I fucking lost the old maps because it's been
That's fine. we can.
been
we can
2
wing it.
years since you guys went there. I lost the maps.
Look, that's fine. We can wing it. Just tell us what buildings are here, and we'll figure it out from there. Let's go get these shoes put on first. So let's go find a furrier. I wanted to make sure I was saying it right.
Fairy.
Farrier. Sorry. My bad. Let's go find a farrier. Corn is gonna walk up to the first person he sees.
So you're at the gate, and as you're at the gate, you're at the gate, and DM to player moment. Come back later. please.
Oh.
Come back later, please.
Can. I'm assuming there's a big sign on the door that says "Come back later, please."
No, it's just GM 2 players psychically speaking to my players. Come the fuck back later, please.
Okay, can we get something to teleport back here later?
No.
Then fuck you, we're going in.
It's sitting here.
Oh my word.
Signs be damned. That'll show you, God.
And then Corin drops dead.
Yeah.
My word.
How hard do I have to try to piss off the DM where he just says, you know what, fuck it, you're smited.
It would take a lot.
Alright, time to keep going then.
I don't have any teleporting scrolls. This would be the only chance to do this.
I mean, I do have teleport stuff.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Oh, then
You didn't
now
ask.
now I feel bad for being mean to God.
So, as you try to walk in the front gate, there are 2 metal skeletons that stop you.
Oh, hey.
Okay.
No organic life will pass. You
Why?
are organic.
You're racist.
You cannot pass
You
inorganic
can't
matter
prove that I'm
only.
organic.
We can test this.
No, I'd rather not.
You stay away from my butthole.
You see, like, him flip his wrist out, and then it goes onto the bottom of his hand, and out pops a spike, and then it begins to click, 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 kind of like go into it. He puts
You
next
know
to your abdomen.
I am not an immortal. I am the ghost. I'm dead. Yeah,
Oh,
prove it.
Testing mortality.
He's gonna go ghost mode.
Roll me a dex save
Alright.
to see if you go in time.
21.
Okay, he shunts it into your body, and it passes right through you.
Yeah.
Upon
Yeah.
doing so, he says, "Mortal not found."
See, told you, I'm dead as hell.
He then says, "You are allowed to pass, sir," as he
Hell
sends
yeah.
you on your way. He then points at
Alright.
you, Aeona. "Mortal found. Do not enter.
I'm just gonna ignore him and keep walking.
We
Uh-oh.
demand that
He's
you
gonna shove
halt.
it.
Halt or
that
force
accurate?
will be recognized."
Hey,
Question?
she's with me. Also dead.
Proof of
Probably.
death. They then
Technically, yeah.
lock
Is it
the spike against your abdomen, engaging
mine?
against Aeona's.
Hmm.
Engaging in mortal test in 3, 2, 1.
oh no.
They're just gonna drive a spike through your abdomen.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
I'm just gonna use kinetic jaunt.
What is that?
Magically empower your movements with dance-like steps, giving yourself the following benefits. You get 10 walking speed, don't provoke opportunity attacks, and you can move through the space of another creature, and it doesn't count as difficult terrain. I'm just gonna walk right through.
As you do so, he says, "Undead found." He's then gonna walk over to the horse and say to Oxalis, "You are not allowed past." Horse. He scans you. Creature unknown. He then scans you for a brief moment with magic. Detection found. Horse. Animals
Damn.
are not allowed in this resort/station. Go back to the wilderness, dear horse. frolic in the grass with hay and flowers.
Oh my word.
This is awesome.
Alright.
Hey,
Respond to that.
look, I could only really think of how to get through. For me, I don't know about you. I trusted you. Ox might be on his own.
I don't know how to respond to that.
On his own.
Turn back now, or be tested for mortality.
I hear it's not pleasant.
Yeah, what do I do?
What do you do?
Well, I don't want to get stabbed in the fucking abdomen.
Well, it
Back
sounds like
up.
you should go frolic in the woods with the pretty flowers and the grass.
Fuck you, Corin. I'll kick you when I get the chance.
Yeah, you won't be doing it from over here, mortal.
You know what? They're robots. I want to use suggestion.
You can try.
1 second. 1 second. I'm gonna go turn on a light.
The one who is trying to administer the test, I want him to make a wisdom save.
Okay, 1 minute. 27.
Okay. Definitely not working.
Well, I'm gonna back up for now. I'm not getting stabbed in the abdomen.
That's how I gotta go. Dimension door. And we just go now. Get in the door!
Magic detected. Horse back up from area. Investigation underway.
I feel like you could
starts.
have waited for that one, Aona.
He opens up his side compartment and attempts to approach you, Oxalis, with rope.
Protect horse.
God, the player side of me just wants to see how this happens because it's hilarious.
So he walks up
Corin
to you.
is in the background doing the robot.
he wraps the rope around you and ties it to your neck, not tightly, just kind of loose, and begins to lead you down the road away from the city and away from the magic, and says, "Horse, follow me," as he tugs on the rope for you to come with him. Wildlife re-engagement engaged. Leadation of animals away from area engaged. Second protocol. Handing guardsmen over to second guardsman. Second guardsman online. As you see another guardsman approach the gate and take his place.
I just look back at the others like, guys.
I gave you a door. Don't look at me now.
Corin is still doing the robot.
Corin, can you do something useful?
I don't know magic. What do you want me to do?
Anything. Stab something.
Why?
Because they're leading away our cleric.
Maybe you shouldn't have opened the damn dimension door 5 feet in front of him.
What does that do to leading away the cleric?
This wouldn't have happened.
How?
I don't know. That's
Exactly.
all Ox had to do was go frolic in the woods for 5 seconds away from the idiot robots and then open up the damn door.
You know what? Fair enough.
Here we go. Lawyer Corin is appearing again.
So, are you gonna go with the robot, Oxalis?
I don't know.
Are you going to walk with him?
I'm so. Oh god, I'm so curious where this leads.
You know, I need to see how this plays out. That is
Right?
not a wise decision.
so curious. You know what? Fuck it. I'll follow.
He leads you 25 feet into the forest, and then picks a flower and places it on your snoot, and then unties the rope and pets you, and then walks away as it says, "Go be free now, horse, and frolic in the wilderness."
I love that the robots love nature.
He then goes ka-chunk, ka-chunk, ka-chunk as he walks away.
Like, what the fuck? Like, what the
Must be-
fuck just happened?
The most anticlimactic interaction ever.
I know. Oh god, that was hilarious. Do I have any? I was it's like, do I have message? No, I don't have message. Darn. I have thaumaturgy.
Corin looks at Iona. Okay, you know.
Now?
I would just wait for the robot to be back and then do it.
It goes back to its post as it says to the second robot, "Disengage, second guardsman. First guardsman promotion. First guardsman online."
We're going to walk slightly to the right, and I'm going to cast Dimension Door now.
Yes,
It-
that is a wise decision.
Okay. A dimension door procs up in front of you, Corona. As it then says, "Magic detected." As it turns, "Magic caster, decast your spell, or authorization of suppression will be engaged."
I don't say anything.
"Magic
You're
caster,
dead.
please disengage your spell, or suppression will be engaged."
I'm gonna just follow up and pretend I'm dead.
Make me a performance check.
Okay.
Corin is still doing the robot.
That is a 29 for a performance check.
They see you as dead. The second guardsman says, "Dead body detected of non-living creature. Incineration is advised."
No, it's okay.
They then pick you up, Aona, as they clutch onto you with their arms. For a 32 grapple.
Not going to resist, just going to glare at Corin.
And upon doing so, one of them just starts to carry you towards a building to the far end of town.
Oh no.
Corin's gonna follow the robot.
Is that dimension door still open?
Yeah, they never knocked it off of me, so.
So yeah, come on through.
Yeah, I'll try to step through it.
As you come on through, you walk through the door, and it says, and then a guardsman who's walking through the city sees you and says, "Random horse found. Back to loading station with horse. Come with me, horse."
This is proving to be difficult.
Will you
As
walk?
as I'm being carried away, just going to call into the distance. This is difficult because your plans suck.
I didn't plan anything.
Are you gonna walk with the robot?
Oh my god.
I'm following the robot carrying Iona.
Oxalis, you gonna follow the robot that's trying to usher you?
I'm gonna try to like skirt around him and try to follow the others.
He approaches you slowly with a rope. "No, horse, come here. Loading area is this way, not towards incinerator."
Quack.
He is going to try to tie a rope around you. Would this be animal handling?
Probably. No.
Autonomy.
16 for animal handling. Do you want to resist the rope? Oxalis?
What do I roll against animal handling?
You're, that's a good question. Dexterity save.
Oh, that's my worst one. No, I got a 10.
So, as this happens, he puts a rope around your neck and slowly leads you in the other direction. Come this way, horse.
I'm gonna try to like fucking pull at the rope with my fucking arms, cause it's just around my neck. I'm just gonna grab the rope and fucking pull this rope.
Are you gonna take it off you?
Yes.
As you pull it off you, he doesn't even notice and just keeps dragging the rope behind him, as if he was leading the horse.
Yeah.
And he leads it towards the stable. Are you gonna continue walking towards your friends?
Yes.
As you continue walking towards your friends, 10 to so minutes later, he enters the stable and says, "Oh no, horse has been lost. Why? Where is the horse? Horse not found. Horse why? Where is horse? I checked on horse while horse was here. Horse is not found. I need to find horse. I need to find horse. I need to find horse." Slightly panicking, he walks around searching.
Oh.
Where is horse? Horse needs to be found. Protection of animals engaged with protocol. Rule 5 on list. Protection of all living animals is required from prevention of virus.
At least they're not trying to kill me. they just want to protect me because they think I'm a horse.
It is pretty wholesome.
It kinda is. It's like a...
Don't make them wholesome. I intend to beat the living shit out of this one.
He leads you into
play out.
he leads you into a furnace factory in which there is a large vat of lava, and he brings you over to it, and then he begins to
Corin,
he sets you into a metal clamp. The clamp then closes ka-chink, as it says,
Corin is gonna walk over to the robot and just start quacking at him.
"Animal detection found."
Quack.
Roll me a
Quack.
performance check.
Oh no, I got a nat 1.
You know.
"Animal detection found." Correction.
Quack.
Animal not found. Voice simulation of animal found.
You know what? When
Detection.
He says animal not
Detection.
found, I'm gonna...
Well, you're not there yet.
Oh,
They were
sorry.
considerably ahead of you before this. You see them go in there, into the furnace room, but you eventually see this coming into it as he says, "Detection of imposter animal found. New living creature acquired. Eradication of new living creature authorized."
Quack.
In doing so, his arm jets in and out cranks a Gatling gun as he points it towards your face.
Quack.
Ka-chink.
Stop quacking. Get me out of here so we can kill it.
I'm gonna start running towards them.
I'm gonna pull out the Al Kaboom. It's time.
As you approach them and you dash forward, it then stops and it relaunches its hand out. "Animal detection found. Horse engaged." As it walks over and pulls out some rope. "Come
Horn's
here,
gonna
horse."
Horn is gonna fucking break Aona free.
Yeah.
And then are you gonna let it tie a little rope around your neck again? Oxalis?
No.
Huh? Is it a yes or a no?
No, no.
Just go with it and do what you did before. What the fuck are you doing?
Oh
No, oh yes.
He ties a little bit around you, and then slowly walks you out of the furnace area. Come here, horse. Animal is not meant for incineration. Living creature will be returned to stable area of living and thriving.
I'm gonna take the rope off and like not move for a little bit until he's out of like earshot to move.
He then, I'm gonna roll for his insight, if he notices or not.
Because I'm not gonna try to move. Yeah.
He notices. He turns around and sees that the rope is off. How did rope get off, horse? Rope must not be tight enough. He walks back and puts the rope back on you and ties it a little bit tighter so it's a bit snug on your neck. And
Oh, no.
he starts to pull a little bit harder. Come this way, horse. I must take you to protection area of animals, where you may frolic and thrive.
Is the incinerator building room closed?
Completely enclosed?
Yeah.
It's a completely enclosed space, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna beat the shit out of it.
Well, you can try.
I'm gonna try to pull on the rope.
I was gonna say, do I need to roll anything to free Aona?
You do, but I want to see this one roleplay thing through first. Roll me a Constitution save, Exalis.
Sure. 21.
Okay, versus his strength.
Oh no.
22. He just begins to pull on the rope and effortlessly just drag you with him. Like you're like putting all your hooves on like halt and it's just being like drug across the like dirt and slowly dragging you with him.
I probably have like both my hands on the rope so it doesn't fucking choke me out.
You shall come with me, horse, to place of thriving and frolicking.
Hold on, do I have a teleport spell?
Okay, you need to roll me a strength save.
For
Not,
me?
no, athletics check for Corin.
Okay.
What? Athletics?
Yes.
Oh wait.
Oh, thank God for reliable talent. And 14.
So 14?
Yeah.
That's not enough.
Damn.
That's not enough, and what begins to happen is the clamp then tightens, and you are starting to get lifted up, Aona. Is lifting you up.
Corn is going to basically kind of mount on top of Aona with his arms like where he's gripping onto her arms.
Roll me.
And he kind of flexes his wings out a little bit.
Excuse me.
You have
In
wings?
case if we drop, I'm going to fly.
You have wings.
You have stubs.
Hey, I can kind of fly.
Not that I
Alright,
knew of.
Chicken.
Oh
Let's
wait,
see
no.
what you do.
Yes, you do have wings, but you could hover 5 feet, but you couldn't carry anything because you haven't practiced.
I haven't had time.
So I guess if you were to drop, you could slowly descend you still drop. You'd be like to change course while you're dropping, but
Like once the clamp, I got an idea. All right. I can throw you.
I have a spell
So-
to get out of the rope.
You have no boobs and no ass. You're light. I can throw you
there's no extra weight.
like
Aerodynamic.
a basketball in a parking lot.
So I need you grip strength. Roll me another athletics check to grip onto this thing.
19.
Okay, you managed to grapple onto this metal thing, and as you do so, you're slowly being lifted up, and then you hear a ka-chink as you get to the top, and now you're 20 feet off the ground. And you're now slowly being rotated out towards the vat of, like, the large 50-foot vat of lava.
Oh,
Yo,
yay.
Once
What-
this fucking thing drops us, I'm going to throw you as hard as I can.
And how are you going to get away?
I have not figured that out yet, but I'll figure it out when it comes. I'm gonna do. I have wings. That'll buy me some time.
No, it wouldn't.
It could buy me a little bit of time.
Yeah, then they'd melt off and you'd be fucked.
I have a little faith, Arthur. I have a plan. We can go to Tahiti.
It's not, you know, fucking get the wind draft and lift your weight.
I've got this.
Okay. So I don't trust you as a DM, but you know, you do you. You're planning
I
something
have a
crazy.
plan.
Yeah, you're planning
How
something
big
crazy.
is the hole to the incinerator?
How big is the what?
The hole of the incinerator.
50 feet across, from
50
end
feet
to end.
I could throw that hard, probably.
If it was end to end, how many do I have? Okay, I do have a plan. I'm going to wait just to see what Corin does.
So
Just make
Here's-
sure to flap your wings.
here's what happens: as the
Hands.
clamp moves you over, it then gets to the middle, and instead of dropping you, it slowly descends you. Still
Oh.
clamped in the grip.
Can I like shove something in there to fucking like pry it open?
What do you have on you that you want to do that with, and not hurt your friends?
I didn't say. Look, I'll hurt my friend. I don't fucking care because I've got a goddamn crowbar and a hammer.
You would have to roll me a pretty considerably high athletics check to be able to break it open with a crowbar.
I just need to get it in there so I can like pry it open.
I'm just gonna watch Corin and let him do his thing. But as a just in case, I'm going to cover the top of the incinerator with a wall of force without telling him.
Can you do that when you're grappled?
Yeah, I don't need hands. So
If I-
verbal. Yeah, verbal components only.
So this might hurt. We're gonna shove the crowbar in there in athletics. Oh, I was so close to a nat 20. Holy fucking shit.
You don't pry it open, but you do some damage.
You goon!
What do you mean, you goon?
You're poking me!
You take 10 damage as you are getting bashed with a crowbar and a hammer.
You're
I'm-
more than poking me!
I'm helping you.
I feel your crowbar in my rib cage, and that's not a euphemism.
Look, I'm sorry, Miss Asshole who got herself caught.
Is that the best you can come up with? I expect more from you, Corin.
That's all I have. What do you want from me? I don't do magic. I fucking it's
Not your insults.
I don't know. You know, you're right. That was not my best. And I apologize. Moving forward, I'll be sure to fucking go, you know, do better.
You can start now.
You fucking titless asshole.
So, with that said, you are slowly being descended until you hit. Are you going to do anything until you hit the wall of force? Or are you going to keep trying, Corin?
Nope. I think I've done enough.
So
I
as
don't
you
feel like
des-
helping anymore. He kind of sits. with
As
his legs
you-
crossed.
as you descend, you start getting like kind of like it starts to fold from upright to downwards. Roll me another athletics check to hang on, Corin.
Do I have the option? This is a curiosity. Do I have the option to choose not to?
Yeah, you can just drop if you want.
All right. I just
You
wanted to
drop
make sure.
and
I
hit.
like to have that option.
Do you want
I
to drop?
I haven't. No, I haven't made that decision. I just wanted to know if that was an option.
You can totally drop and die. I don't care.
Cool. That's all right. I'm gonna hold on to it with a 22.
You hold on and climb your way up, and the thing begins to flatten as if it's going to like push you in instead of like vertical, horizontal. And you start to get down, and then you hit the wall of force. And it stops.
I'm just gonna stare at you with the smuggest grin.
All right. Get out of the clamps.
I don't know, I'm kind of cozy.
It then
All right. Later.
it then
Dick.
begins to struggle.
Okay, getting out of the clamps.
And then as it
Yeah.
begins to struggle, you see that Corin, you see that more reinforcement arms come down and attach themselves as it then begins to amp up a spring that is slowly building up tension.
Oh, that's not good.
We should go.
Yeah, I tend to agree.
And jump and away from the inferno.
Okay,
Yeah,
so what
that's-
you gonna do? Because you're currently pinned right now.
Who's pen?
Aona.
I'm the
Pinned.
one going to a pen. She's pinned.
Going back to Oxalis, what are you gonna do, Oxalis?
I cast freedom of movement.
You are out of the rope as he begins to walk away. Are you going to run back?
Yes.
As you run back in, and your friend, seemingly floating in air, is floating above the magma, but is facing down as if he's pressed into something. And you can see above you that there is a tension spring that is building tension to release and then shotgun press it into the vat. As well as Corin is just sitting on top being pouty face and not wanting to do anything. I imagine you're just like,
Very
no,
important
fuck you.
question here.
What did you say?
Corin is going to climb up the fucking chain as high as he can go.
Can I reach
Acrobatics.
from here?
Acrobatics? Okay, easy.
I have a
That's a
significant
goddamn 26.
You
important
managed to
question here.
monkey your way up.
Yeah.
So
Do I
that,
see?
Aona, what are you trying to say?
that tension spring is obviously trying to drive it down. But Wall of Force literally says nothing can physically pass through it. And it's immune to all damage. So does it just break off the roof? Is that what's gonna happen?
No. If something is very squishable and breakable meets if a very strong force meets a wall and there's something in between, what happens to the thing in between?
Well, right, the thing in between is one thing. I'm talking about what happens to the arm, the spring.
I don't know, why don't you find out?
No. I'm gonna look around and see if I can. What's causing this shit to happen, so I can try to sabotage it.
Can't you go spoopy?
What do you want me to do when I'm spoopy?
Get me out of here? Make me spoopy too.
That doesn't work.
How do you know?
Why would it?
Have you ever tried?
No.
See? You
Why
don't-
would I? That's not how it works. It's something I feel. Like when Goku goes fucking Super Saiyan.
Who's
he
Goku?
feels it in his back. That's me.
Who's Goku? What's Super Saiyan?
Goku is a guy I met when I was serving with the Knights of the Blood people.
You know, why don't you roll me a
And then
persuasion on that to bluff?
And Super Saiyan is what he called his cat.
I'm calling your bullshit. Roll that persuasion check, motherfucker.
All right. I got a dirty 20.
Fucking Christ. Okay, canonized now. Goku is in the Blood Hunters of the fucking round table as a knight, and his pet cat was named Super Scion.
No, Super Saiyan.
Scion.
No, that's not right.
Flavor of interpretation, my world.
Yeah, but I said it, and I'm a part of your world.
Legendary action rewrite.
And an argument could be made. I basically am your world.
Start making rumors and maybe they will spread.
I have concerns that that's going to come back and bite us.
I don't care. Fuck him. I'll kick his ass again.
You're going to kick
Probably.
Goku's ass?
Yeah, I'm like Superman up in this bitch.
What's gonna come back to kick you in the ass?
The creation of Goku and his cat Super Saiyan.
Well, it's a thing now, so
Yep, I willed it into existence, as I do many things.
So can you get me out of here?
so here's the thing. If you want to know more about those springs, Corin, why don't you roll me an investigation?
Saw a ghost. Investigation? Okay. 23.
So you can see the springs are connected to the ceiling, and they're connected with hydraulic pipes. Those hydraulic pipes go around and then are connected into pressure gauges and multiple machinery parts. However, I need you to roll me a insight as to where it all might be going, because you're not familiar with machinery and stuff.
Well, joke's on you, because I super am, because I just got a nat 20 for a 34.
I totally don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Oh.
good roll.
I know, right? Holy shit.
Goddamn. So, without even knowing about machines, just kind of instinctual stupidity moves your guidance, and
Yep, that's what I do.
you know that you follow the pipes like a fucking pack rat, and notice that there is a control room that is deeper into the facility. However, you also see that it is guarded.
That's okay. I could stealth. Or go ghost mode again.
You also see that
Just
there is a
go
vent
float
that
right
is
through.
above the door.
Or I could just go ghost mode and float right into the control room and pull that lever.
I'd say you have about 10 minutes real time before it crushes him to death.
Okay.
Or until the
10
spring...
minutes.
Well, until the spring goes off and something happens.
Alright, that's fine.
Can
Let
I-
me...
Can I reach them from here?
No, between you and the vat, there is a 20-foot gap, and then there's magma. You don't know that there's a wall of force there. Not even Corin knows there's a wall of force there. No one has said there's a wall of force there.
That's true.
There's a wall of force.
Hold on, I'm seeing if I have a thing to
Yeah.
teleport you out of there. I mean, I have high level teleports, but that's different. And I also don't have them prepared. Never mind.
Oof. So, I'm gonna go... Let me do this. I'm going to roll a stealth check so I
Oh
can
yeah, I
stealth.
do. Wait, that one won't work. I have plane
but-
shift. That won't work.
Okay.
So, stealth check.
Yep, roll me a stealth check.
29. I'm gonna go ghost mode. And
You
I'm
don't-
gonna fucking sneak my way into... I'm gonna
You're
float through
already
the goddamn
stealth. You don't
walls.
need to go invisible.
Yeah, why not?
So
No, I don't need to go invisible. I need to move through the walls.
so
It's
you
the most direct path.
almost get a perfect stealth. You are stealth and you go ghost mode. Don't know how many times you can do that, by the way, but you go ghost mode.
As long as I have trinkets, which I need to break one to do it, but I can do it.
You've done it twice already, so
Yeah, I get one, like once per day, and then anytime after that, I have to use a trinket.
So you went ghost mode and you are past the door and you see that this generator. So you go inside and you see there's a generator. There is a massive generator of magic, almost like an arc reactor inside that is basically it's stably diffusing fey magic into different elements. Where it's stabilizing it into fire magic, and the water magic is making basically a hyper steam engine, and the electrical one is spinning a turbine that's making a hyper, just like a normal like hyper electrical engine, like with gears and cogs and stuff. And the earth is like spinning it and helping it out as like grounding force. And wind is basically spinning a massive turbine.
Okay.
And it's this giant arc reactor of elemental magic being separated at a high octane that's fueling this entire infernal, like this entire facility. And there's these skeleton warforged. They're warforged. They just have like skeleton mechanical parts added to them. They're all chrome. They don't even look mechanical. They just look like liquid chrome walking around. And some look more like steel, some have a copper tint to them. Like the older ones are getting like rusted and stuff. But specifically you found the hydraulic pipes hooking up to it, and there is a hydraulic piston. And it's this massive piston machine that's containing air and fluid that's helping to make this giant hydraulic piston. Back on Aona's end, Aona, I need you to roll me a con save. See how well you're keeping those organs intact.
Wait, so I'm in there and I'm just not gonna do anything? What the fuck?
No, I'm saying as time passes, it's making a higher and higher crush density.
Oh.
13.
I'm having to pass it around as time goes on.
Oh.
Okay, you're taking a bit of damage, you know.
Okay.
I'm trying to see if I can like
19 damage.
anyway.
You feel your bone.
Fantastic, I don't
You
have my chests.
three ribs break.
I'm so happy I don't have chest mounts to further compress me.
That's actually an advantage right now.
Jesus Christ.
So, as you're in there, how do you want to stop that piston?
Do I see any levers, switches, or anything?
Well, you
that
see a
look
massive
like they would turn it
control.
off?
You see a massive control board armed by 4 people, but you don't really know how any of it works. A lot of it's steampunk machinery, so like magic mixed with tons of vacuum tubes and shit.
You got a response from Oberon.
What did Oberon say?
Now.
I'm just gonna start pulling and flipping switches and shit.
But I'm trying to see what I can give to.
Down
Aona?
means off.
As you approach, roll me sleight of hand so they don't notice.
I'm just waiting for them to like come get me again. That's fine. Just waiting for them to fucking take me away again.
I mean, this session's almost over, but
I know. It's just funny.
What's that sleight of hand, Corin?
Oh, sleight of hand? I'm sorry.
Yeah, to like pull the lever so they don't notice. Because if a random lever just goes ka-chink, they're gonna be like, what the fuck? And then flip it back
I
up
got
again.
15.
Okay. You manage to pull 3 levers without them noticing, and it definitely slows the piston, but it doesn't stop it completely.
Alright, I keep pulling.
Let me roll to see how intelligent they are.
Is Aona within 30
Oh.
feet of me?
20-foot gap, 50 foot across, 70 feet.
No.
Well, no, not exactly. 45 feet, technically.
Darn. I was
So,
trying to give him blessed.
Plus,
Yeah.
I would have appreciated that actually.
a little bit more damage. You take 14 more damage as one more rib cracks on your right side.
I am going to second level healing word that for healing for 17 damage.
Okay, you're healed
Ooh.
17 damage, but your bones are still cracked.
I feel great.
Roll me another
and
sleight of
like
hand.
the-
Corin?
Another sleight of hand.
Uh-huh.
This one was a nat 20.
You pull the lever that shuts the whole piston down, and it compresses a bit too hard. It manages to blow itself up, killing all the people at the control deck and killing the piston system. And upon doing so, the springs begin to instantly compress, and as they instantly compress, they're about to shoot off, but then ricochet and rupture, rendering the whole structure useless as a bunch of machinery begins to fall on the wall of force.
Huh.
Iona, you're free. Roll me a dex save to avoid the machinery falling from the sky.
Yep. Not feeling too graceful right now. That's a 13.
You're hit for 24 damage as you get bludgeoned by machinery.
What else is new?
But you can crawl away. Do you wish to crawl away over to your friends?
I will take life over death. Yes.
As you crawl away over to your friend, I am going to end the session